Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is channel news for September 2024. This is being published at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, Sunday night, the 1st. If you are catching it right as it is published, then in about a half an hour at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be a 2-hour live for all channel subscribers. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, next, or rather first order of business is shout outs, thank yous to those that made private donations via the PayPal link that you can find in the description of this video. So they are Jason Buckner, a long-time contributor as far as donations go. He actually donated twice this past month. Alan Thramer, Mr. Thramer, thank you. Joseph Lombardo, thank you, sir. Ace Deuce 86, as always, thank you. And if anyone wants to check out some online gambling content and or smokeless tobacco reviews, Ace Deuce 86 is the channel's name, and they upload here and there when they are able to. And David Howard. Mr. Howard, thank you as always. It was a little bit shorter list this month, which is fine. That said, the donations via the PayPal are important. As I thought would happen, the demonetizing of videos slowed back down to a trickle. Great. But I thought, wait a minute, will the effects of that be ongoing? And they are, and they have not plateaued out yet, so they have actually gone up. The percentage lost has actually gone up, even though the videos being demonetized have slowed to very few. The damage was already done, basically. So it is important, especially with some of the face-off content and whatnot, that the channel pulls revenue from an alternative source, that being private donations. Don't really like doing it, never have liked doing it, but it is what I am left with. And when I say, in general, through videos and whatnot, small donations, if it's $1, if it's $2, that's awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, so we will move on now to what is coming up this month. So on Monday nights, the monetized videos, we will be continuing, for the most part, with Soda Pop. That said, there will be 1 week that there is a bubblegum entry, all right? So it's a little bit goofy product. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. It's familiar, and at the same time it's not, but we will find out. But for the most part, on Mondays, there will be Soda Pop going through the month of September. On Tuesdays, there will be the continuance of group number 12, Dry Snuff. That will be coming in on the tobacco night on Tuesdays for the entirety of September. Wednesdays, which is the bonus content night, they will be a mix of things. Now, this coming week, there will be no bonus content on the Wednesday night. It will be the only week that there is not. The remaining Wednesdays of the month of September will be a couple of new products that will be falling under the North American Market snus playlist, and there will be at least one dip review. Face Off is actually in the works, and it was supposed to be this month, but some of the other products showed up faster than expected, so the next Face Off might be the beginning of October, but in October I am thinking there will be at least 2 of them. 2 face-offs in October if one of them does not get in on this month, September. So all of that said, again, private donations are important. I push for the PayPal aspect. I know there's thanks and giving and whatnot on YouTube, but YouTube will take a hefty portion, 30% actually to be exact, of that. So it's almost better to go through the private channel from where I'm sitting, and I'm sure that you're not overly enthralled in giving money to YouTube. I wouldn't be. Anyway, monetized videos are also important. All right, they fall on the Monday nights. All of this is sort of a non-starter if you are actually logged into your account as an adult and you're seeing ads on the tobacco content. Again, all monetization and private donations through the channel's PayPal does go to tobacco content. All right, I make the distinction there because the monetized content, the soda pop or sunflower seeds, bubblegum, I pay out of pocket. There's two separate pockets here. There's the channel's pocket and then my own pocket. All money that the channel brings in, whether it be private donation, a super thanks, monetized content, that all goes to tobacco content. If it's not tobacco and I can run ads on it, I usually pay it out of pocket. It's not nearly as expensive as the tobacco, so I don't mind doing it. It's technically doing me and the channel good. Don't mind doing it. When we get into tobacco, and especially the face-offs are expensive. They're expensive for something that I'm not going to see anything back on, and there's no return for the channel on them, really. If it does get monetized, partially monetized, to give you an idea, a single face-off video like the one this past week may bring in $4 over the next 5 years. No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm being dead serious. So, yeah, some of this other stuff, although I do not like self-promotion, I'm obviously doing it because it needs to be done. And I've over the last number of years, I've been like, yeah, I need to do that. I sort of need, like, comment, subscribe. No, I'm kidding. So that's about it, really. The only thing that I'm not overly happy about is the face-off possibly getting pushed. But it'll just be doubled up for October. And, memberships have also become an integral part. I do not push them at all. I am not going to start pushing it now on you. There is a membership tab on the homepage. I only really bring it up because I'm constantly getting questions that I'm having to answer in comment sections, sometimes on very old videos before there was even membership at that time. It's 99 cents a month, reoccurring, for early releases and smoking content, which is something else I want to bring up. People asking about pipe tobacco. There is limited smoking content at the 99-cent a month level. There's also an upper level that's $1.99 a month. It is basically all the same, except every Saturday night at 11 p.m. there is a live, and somewhere between 9 to 14 of us hang out. That's how many usually show up. So all of that said, this rather long advert is now over. I will be going live very shortly, in about 21 minutes, technically. But of course, this was pre-recorded, so I'm not really here right now. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I do hope all of you are well. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.